What's up guys, I'm Kenny and you're watching my channel. So today we are going to be working on the Buick LaCrosse, which I got a lot of jobs coming up for this thing, but we just got the rear struts that came in yesterday, so I'm going to be showing you how to swap those out. But before we get to all of that, first, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and click the bell. That way you can join the team and you won't miss a video. So first thing on these struts that I noticed is that they had one labeled right and left. And also when I ordered them from Rock Auto. Shout out to them. These are Monroe Roadmatic. They were on sale pretty cheap there. But the reason they're labeled left and right is, this is what I've concluded, is on these top mounting plates. See, you have two studs that are like kind of in a line and then one off to the side. If you look at the other one, they're on the opposite side. So that's your difference. You have a left and a right, and they come with screws to put on for the top, and then you just got two bolts on the bottom. So I'm gonna get it jacked up on stands, pull the rear wheels. I ain't gonna bore you with all that, so I'll bring you back when I got all that done. Alright guys, so I got it jacked up, got it on stands, the wheels are pulled, and I went ahead and sprayed all the bolts and everything with some WD-40 to make it a little easier on me. And I noticed on this side it has the bent lateral arm or lateral tow bar or lateral link, whatever you call it, because it's hard to look up the part when there's 50 different names for it. But I got one of those ordered, it's on the way. So that, and it needs brake pads. They're down to the backing plates. So, but on the strut you got two bolts on the bottom, and then you gotta unbolt your stabilizer bar or link, which I'm gonna try to save that, so that way I ain't gotta spend extra money. And then you got three bolts on top. You can see them up there on top of your towers. Nice and clean, easy to get to. So should be a fairly easy job. Hardest part I expect is getting the link undone. It's rusted, and that, and if I can't get it to drop enough, I'll have to undo the trailing arm maybe, which I don't want to have to, but we'll see when we get there. So let's get started. Alright guys, so been dicking around with this link for 30 or 40 minutes. The nuts are rounded, and the bushings are all split and busted.
Not because of you.
They were already like that, but I was still trying to save it. Well, this one just fell off, so I'm just gonna cut it. I got a grinder with a cutting wheel on it, and I'm just gonna cut the bottom one. That way it's loose from the stabilizer bar, because this one will just come out with the old strut. So yep, I'm gonna just cut this bottom one here. So here we go. Alright guys, now that that's done, we can move on. Alright guys, finally got that bolt out. Now it's loose. So now I just got to do the top ones. To the trunk we go. Alright guys, time to pull her out.
What am I filming?
Me. Alright guys.
Oh, wait! Oh.
It's already filming. So, she should just fall out now. Should.
If you can even see it because of the sun. Oh, I was waiting for it to go like.
Well, there's that one. So, now gotta get a new link, and I gotta remove this lateral arm because it's bent. You can see right here. It's supposed to be straight like this side, but she's got a good curve to her. So that's probably why the toe is off and everything. So I'll bring you back. All right, guys. So now that we got this one out, you got to make sure you get the right one. So the difference is the mounting plates. See how these studs are lined up like that? And then there's only one here. Well, you got your left and right, which is different. See, this is your right one. They're lined up. This is the one we need. And then your left one here, see, is on the other side. So you got to make sure you use the right one.
Or you can just look at the sticker. It says right.
Well, that one didn't have a sticker, so. Now it doesn't. Alright, so now it's time to put it in. So, I want to put it in the way I took it out. So, you want to put the bottom end down through there first. And then the top up in it and line the holes up in there. Which I have it somehow here. Turn it. Alright, so I'm gonna put you inside the trunk because I'm gonna start the top nuts first, but you need your trusty little helper to help you hold it up while you get it started. So, to the trunk we go. Needs to go further.
I can't. Hold on. Come do it again.
Alright guys, so we got the top. Now, get the bottom two bolts here. Alright guys, got her all bolted in. We got the top done. We got these two bolts. As you can see, I had a heck of a time getting the bolts through there. Probably would have been easier if I took the caliper and the rotor and everything off. Could have got to it to hammer them in. But I didn't want to get into all that right now. That's a whole nother day, different job. So now all that's left is to put the stabilizer link. But I gotta go pick one up. And while I'm at it, I'm going to pick up a lateral bar. So I will bring you back once I got it. Alright guys, so I got the strut all mounted. Top bolts, bottom bolts. Went ahead and did the other side off camera, which is basically the same thing, just flipped everything opposite side. And now we got new links here. If you can see them. They're exactly the same, so there's no certain sides. And they come with grease fittings, so I gotta put the grease fittings in them first. And then just put them in. So, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we got her all back together with the wheels on her and everything. She's all done. Now it's time to move on to the front. So, if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. And I'll see you next time. Bye.